Everybody, we are back and getting back in the swing of things here at home, and walking around this nice little pond here by the house, and just wanted to give an update on the last couple of days we were there and listen to these nice little chirping birds having fun. So Saturday was a pretty crazy day. We were helping out with the medical team doing some pharmaceutical stuff. We were doing some other things. We did that for about half the day. And then we kind of joined in with the VBS team. And that was crazy. How many kids were there?
Over 900 kids were there.
Yeah, I think it was between 900 and 1,000 kids. It was pretty crazy just to see all the kids from the different villages wearing all the shirts and doing all that stuff. It was super cool because they had like different areas, doing different things. I can show a couple of quick little snippets here to show you what they were doing with learning Bible verses, learning little dance things, and doing all sorts of different stuff. And then at the end of it, those who followed these certain guidelines, they got backpacks for school, which was really cool. And then after that was the end of the soccer tournament they were having. So how many villages were there? Like 5 or 6 different villages or something that was in like a 2-day, 3-day tournament. It was really cool to watch the finals.
And they had netball for the girls.
Yeah, which netball, if you don't know, it's similar to basketball, except there's no dribbling. So you can only really take one step once you get the ball. And then you either pass or shoot. So it's kind of interesting. And there's no backboard or net where we were. So it's kind of funny. But so the main village that we've been working with, they actually won the men's youth and the men's adult and the women's netball. So they won all 3 of those. It was pretty crazy. And then we got to sit with some of the village chiefs, because a friend of ours just decided, hey, you guys come and sit over here. And we're like, okay. And it was pretty funny because Camille instantly was like, these are my kids. You want to see my kids? These are my pictures of my kids.
It was intimidating though, because I wasn't sure what to do. I didn't want to offend any of them, but they're really cool, really friendly, smiled at us. And Joey tried to talk to the chief next to him.
But he didn't really speak English.
Yeah, but it was really cool. It was fun.
And then, so that was Saturday, which that was a really quick image of it. But Sunday was interesting as well. We didn't know that we were leaving super, super early until Friday night, because we had to head home and saying hi to our daughters over there on the rock. Oh, you found a waterfall. All right. So Nate was there with his church, which was really cool. And so we were heading back with them to the airport, but we got to go to Blessings Church, which was amazing. I posted some stuff already on that. Just like the different worship styles, they do everything from choir to modern stuff, a cappella, men's, women's, like all sorts of stuff. It's super cool to have all of that. And then we got to hear Nate speak again, which was pretty amazing. Miss that guy. And so we did that. We went to the church service. What did you think of it?
It was really cool. It was like, I love the setup of the church. It was bigger than I thought it was going to be. And it was nice auditorium that they had, and they just treated us so well. We sat up front and they honored us on the stage, and it was a really cool experience just to sit with them and see how church is like in Malawi, and really cool experience.
And then, yeah, so Nate spoke, did a very quick message just because we had to take off to the airport, which was interesting in of itself. And then we had our long journey home, which was in of itself tiring and quite a long journey, but we did have
better going back than coming there.
It was less time, less travel time and whatnot, because we didn't have that long layover. But we went back through Frankfurt, Germany, had some amazing German hot dogs, which were so good, so good. And then we got home and we talked with who did we talk with again?
Dan?
Yeah. So we talked with Dan, who is part of their missions at ABC, and he works with SIM, which is a mission group. And so we are officially looking into going out there. And so we're gonna talk with SIM and see what it's gonna take with them. But yeah. So exciting stuff on the way. How are you feeling about the whole trip?
I really miss my girls, so it was really good to come back home. And it was bittersweet because I wanted to stay, but at the same time, I wanted to come home. So hopefully next time we go, we'll bring the girls there. And I just love making all the connections with the ABC College student interns, and they're just so wonderful and welcoming and fun. And we just had a good time on the bus and doing missions work together and going to the villages and learning so much from them, and definitely miss them and the people in the villages, and it just felt like home in Malawi. So I'm excited to go back one day and show the girls. They're excited about moving, but I don't know, we're excited.
They're not excited about losing a ton of toys. Because I told them if we're moving, 99% of your toys are going away. But I know they're like, well, this is Eden's response, but the stuff that's really important, we can keep, right? We're keeping those. And I'm like, yes, but not everything is really important and all of that. But yeah, so exciting. I would say the biggest thing that I took away is Malawi really is the warm heart of Africa, and they're so inviting. And you can probably hear the cicadas that are now chirping.
Yeah, you should say that one more time.
So I'll say that again just in case you couldn't hear me over the cicadas. Malawi really is the warm heart of Africa, and they are very inviting, very warm, very just your family when you're here. And I gotta say that's something that I look forward to when we move out there and start doing other missions. But I did see a lot of big tech needs that are needed at ABC, and things that I could really help with, whether it's improvement or being able to keep up with what needs to be done. So I am very excited for that. And very excited for what God has in store for the Morrisons. And just our mission, not just in Malawi, but our mission in general with our family, which is, as some of you have already seen, adding a 5th member. So we are also excited for that. So time frames and all that stuff we'll talk about more as we get to go towards Malawi and all that kind of stuff. But maybe about a year is, I think, when we'll try and move. So baby will be born here and we'll have some time here with them before we move. So we are gonna sign off for now, and we'll keep things updated and do some other things. See you guys.
Bye.